HELLO and welcome to Avende Gaming. My name is Warrior and this is Mellow Monday. A little old stream where I relax after the first day of work, back at work for the week. Today I'm playing Airborne Empire. I've been playing this the last couple of weeks and it's been pretty fun, so I'm giving it another go. And I see I've got 2 concurrent viewers already. Hello, concurrent viewers. How are you? Say hi in the chat, let me know who you are. If not, that's perfectly fine. I hope you're having a good day either way. So I suppose let's just get into it and check out the old game here. What's going on? And bang. Alright. So this is where we left off last time. We've got a decent old city here. Let's just see what we're actually doing. Status. We've got a lot of stuff that's got people in it, which is fair enough. What about our quests? Our light, most of our city is lit up. Got a decent amount of lift, it appears. So what were we doing? Where do I gotta go for that? I can't quite remember. We got some decent resources. Our speed. Where's our story? Oh, here we go. Research. No, that's research tree. Doing at the moment. Researching. Complete 1 hour. Increase health. Ah, here we go. Fuel for the fire. Fuel for the fire. We need to find a chief engineer, Regina. That appears to be somewhere up here. Or we need to destroy the rubble blocking the mine entrance. We need to find and destroy the pirate outpost. Okay, that's fair enough. I think we needed to I think we need to do search and rescue first. Because we need to get like a cannon or something like that to actually be able to shoot onto the ground. So let's see what we can do. Our location is down here. So how about we start heading north? There's a settlement right below us. Oh yeah, just a regular old settlement. No recruits available, that's fair enough. Okay, so north. This is where we're heading over here. We're going somewhere over here. So let's do it. Let's turn our city around. Clinic upgrade. Nice. Open research tree. I don't even know what we want to bloody do for now. It's just gone night time. Must be applied. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's just get extra health coverage. Alright, so our clinic. Which building was that? Jeez, it has been a week since I played this. That's our hemp weaver. Here we go. Yep, no worries. Let's upgrade our clinic. Cool. Now it looks like we do have a little bit of tilt forwards. That's right, I think I built these 2 fans at the start of the last episode. Looks like there's something right there. That looks to be like some sort of distress signal or smoke, so let's go for it. Okay. So we've got 41 wood, we've got 6 cloth, we've got 4 glass, we've got 4 iron. Coal, looks like we're gonna need some coal soon. Should start scouting for that. It looks like there's some coal right here, so let's do it. So that's 33 ore, I think, that we've got that we can convert. So we've got a decent amount of ore. Crash site, yep, that looks like that's where we're going. Has anyone started playing Airborne Empire yet? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Concurrent viewers have not chatted yet, but maybe they will. If not, that is perfectly fine. I just like the fact that they're watching. Still a bit too far for this coal deposit. Mish Bailey was healed and rejoined the workforce. Nice. Good work, Mish. Work indeed. Send some guys out to look at that, and here we go. Chief Engineer Regina. Oh, Bay, a real flying city. I don't suppose you're pirates, are you? Undoubtedly not, ma'am. That's a relief to hear. I've been scanning the skies for hours now and ain't seen nothing outside of your contraption. So I think we might be safe for a bit. Ah, Aaron, hello. Thanks for shouting out, mate. How was your day today? Haven't seen you since yesterday. Say, did Isidore send you? I imagine he'd be jumping for joy seeing something that's similar to the scriptures flying outside his window. That is correct. What happened? We got ambushed by pirates and I had to crash land. Not my best day, I'll admit. If you can repair the damage and guide us home, I would be in your debt. We won't need much. So we need 10 wood, 5 iron, 5 cloth, and 2 for 1 hour. Yeah, alright, well, we might as well begin. We've got those resources. Pretty quiet hours my day. My day wasn't too bad. I had a bit of a flare up in my foot. Made it a bit hard to get around. Other than that, everything was good. Some anti-inflammatories are helping me. I think I need to revisit my everyday diet now that I'm getting a little bit older. I think there are some things that are hindering me more than helping me. Like I said, that's something that I might have to make a change about. Anyway, are you sure it's not the repairs right away? Leave. Other than that, though, everything's all good. Anti-inflammatories have done their job. I should be able to get around tomorrow without too much problem. Let's all workers are busy. Yeah, we got 7 gliders getting coal and fulfilling quests. Fair enough. Yeah, how pretty this game is. It's so good. So good. What else do we need? We've got 21 coal now out of 55. Repairs complete. Speak to the Chief Engineer Regina at the crash site. Okay, let's do that then. Looks like we'll be flying again, thanks to the hard work. Now, let's get back to the Orion Spire, Skydock, so I can fix you up with something real fancy. Ready to take off whenever you are. Follow us and keep an eye out for any more pirates. Alright, no worries. Well, let's just finish getting some coal. So now the Orion Spire was, directly west over here. So we're just going to go directly west. So that's the Orion Spire over there. let's just start heading out. Because we have literally just finished that coal deposit, so let's get moving. The soundtrack's really good on this game too. Really nice. I like it. Quite calming. Probably can try and pick up some of this stuff on the way past. Got there, we got 37. Yeah. We've got 25. Is this a no, it's not a ruins. Doesn't seem to be anyway. Got some coal over here. Did get a few storage upgrades going. I remember that. We've got a food silo here. We've got our clinic. Probably don't need to have anyone in the clinic right now. Even be able to reduce our workers in the forge. Probably reduce our workers in the hemp weaver. House over here. It's been upgraded. Everything. That's everything upgraded, I'm pretty sure. Don't even have all of our workers on our fans. So we do have extra lift if we need. Let's just send 5 guys down to try and pick up some extra coal on the way past. An ancient ruin over here. Let's do a little bit of a detour so we can send a worker to try and get some extra gold. Dawn of a new day. There's another settlement over here. We might see if we can go and get some extra people for us. Yeah, there we go. Send a worker down to the ancient ruins. There they go. Look at them go. Who is it? It is Altair Doven. Fetching coins. Such a good looking game. Look at that. That's too nice, that is. Asher Hawk, working the fan, got sick. Okay, no worries. So let's get one person back into clinic. Six hours, Asher will be ready to go again. Settlement is still a bit too far away. Here we go. Mish Sparrow. A healthy dose of adventure at work is what I'm all about. We're all about you then. Tino McLeod. About time I got out of here anyhow. Eating my keep with, earning my keep with you sounds better than making the ham. River Phoenix. We can't say no to River Phoenix, can we? Can't say no to River Phoenix. Can we ask what kind of drug he's on though? Is that okay? And okay, Tito McLeod, you come with us too. We always need more workers nowadays. Let's send a couple of guys to get this. And we're still doing pretty good with food and that. So let's just send a couple more. And some coal. Send a couple down there to get some more coal too. And there is still an ancient ruins here near the orange spire. So we'll see if we can't grab that on our way past too. Bang, there we go. That's sick. The Orange Spire, a fount of learning and scholarship in the Eyrie. Airy or Eerie? Would you say it's airy or eerie? Aaron? What do you reckon? Airy or eerie? And the only city in the region governed by scholars. High Scholar Isidore leads them. Go to the town. Hello, hello, hello. You returned with Regina in tow. Wonderful. Now we can get to work on building you something that will really show those pirates that we mean business. Isidore, you tell them what we've figured out while I find this blueprint. Of course, of course, of course. The pirate threat find itself an unexpected foe in your new airborne kingdom. Nice. And Aaron says, I've always said it like E-E-R-I-E, eerie. Yeah. I mean, like, it is bird related, so eerie is probably a safe bet when it comes to the pronunciation. I'll just say eerie from now on. Alright. The capital city of the Eyrie is Lithalos, and within it dwells our good queen Minerva. But for weeks now we haven't been able to contact her. Lithalos is under siege. Pirate towers surround the city, and with them still standing, there's no way for us to trade with the people of Lithalos. But just as in the days of the old Airborne Kingdom, a hero has come to save us. And that hero is me, or you, once you set this cannon built. A blueprint for the cannon? Masterful work. But where will we find a cannon? Look, what I found in the 38th level propping up a row of bookshelves. Those are the collected works of Mulab the 7th. Mulab the 7th. Yes, under all that junk, take a look at this. A bombard cannon blueprint, and it looks like it's compatible with the Airborne Kingdom technology. The same that powers our city. Oh, this will work wonderfully, Regina. Hip hip hurrah, hip hip hurrah, hip hip. Please don't, Isidore. Hurrah! Come on, why would you say no to that? Why would you? He's bonged his head on the ceiling again. I'm fine, thank you, just fine. Now, as I was saying, build the cannon, fly to Lithalos, free the queen. Understood? Lithalos? Lithalos is the largest city in the Eyrie, and the home of our royal government. If Lithalos falls, the entire Eyrie is in danger. We can't let that happen. And now we have the means to stop it. Build the cannon and fly to Lithalos. Free the queen. Understood? Let's go. We're on it. So, we've got 273. Maybe we can go to the tavern, see if there's anyone here. Tito Lynette. I'd be excited to join your ranks of workers. Yeah, welcome aboard, Tito. Alright. Skydock. What's happening to the Skydock? Welcome to our Skydock. We can help you move around as many of your buildings as needed to get your city laid out just to your liking. Okay. You can take all the time you need. We'll pause the game, but if you need to build, feel free to unpause. Just remember, if you do unpause, keep an eye on your resources. You can still send plans together, and you can also purchase resources in the market. Okay. I don't think we need to attach to the Skydock just right now. We're doing pretty good. So we can now research the cannon. Well, oh, and we've got weapons down here. Okay, cool. Um, this is going to take 24 hours. I think we just need to go for the cannon, don't we? Yeah, we need to lose. We need to lose some progress, I think, because the cannon's only going to take 2 hours. Because I think that means once we get the cannon, we'll be able to destroy the rubble blocking the mine entrance. So let's start off down in that direction. And over here we need to find and destroy the pirate outpost. So let's head off down here to knock that out, and then work our way back into this area here. That sounds like a plan to me, I think. Hopefully by the time we get over here, we should have the cannon researched. And hopefully we'll also have the resources to build it. That would be good. Get some coal on the way past this little deposit here. Always need us some coal. So Aaron, after the events of the weekend, you reckon they got skydiving happening out of this bad boy? Surely they'd have to do some skydiving adventures out of the Airborne Kingdom. For those of you that don't know, one of our good friends went skydiving for his 40th birthday over the weekend, and he quite enjoyed himself, so I knew he would. I've only been skydiving the once, and that was for my birthday last year. It wasn't my 40th, but I very much enjoyed myself. Just know if someone else has been skydiving, what you thought of it. I reckon bungee jumping would be the favourite pastime. Yeah, probably. You're probably right. Would it, I suppose the question then is, like, would it just, like, throw off the tilt? Would it throw off the tilt? I reckon it would. Increase range. Let's increase the range. Surely bungee jumping, like, even just the slightest would throw the tilt off of the place. You'd have to, like, put a hole in the ground, like, here somewhere, and bungee jump through there. Maybe they bungee jump from the bottom of the... Oh, no, you can't do it because all the fans. Maybe they bungee jump from, like, down under here somewhere. That'd be cool. Alright, so, what are we looking at? We're looking at destroying the rubble. Oh, no, that's right. We've got to now build our cannon. Now, we do have a little bit of tilt going forward, so how about we build a cannon? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Let's build the cannon at the back there. Nice, there it goes. It's going in. Cannon is built. Nice. Manually aim to shoot a cannonball at a desired target. Yeah, alright, cool. So, do you reckon it's like this rubble that we've got to clear out here? I reckon it probably is. Let's head over here. That way we can send a couple of peeps to go and get us some food, and we can also send a couple of peeps to go to the lake. at the same time. Now this shoot there. Oh no! I hit our own fucking building. Of course I did. That's so good. Well, that's cool. We know that friendly fire is a thing. Alright, so now let's try this again. There we go. Nice, that's solid. Okay, find and destroy the pyro outpost, yeah. Fuel for fire. Repair the entrance to the mine. So we've got to repair the entrance to the mine now. We've uncovered the old coal mine entrance, but it's in pretty bad shape. We'll need to repair it before the miners can make use of it. Okay, so we need 10 wood and 5 iron. It was silly, wasn't it? Like, we learnt our lesson though. We know the way that it works. So, I mean, it wasn't entirely silly. It was just a little bit silly. Alright, so we need more wood. Because when do you not need more wood? And let's get some more water too. And can we... Yeah, we've got Jay Hoot. He gives a hoot. Work on your airborne city. Beats what I'm making here. Fucking oath it does, Jay. Asher Hawk was healed. Status. So fan. Let's fully staff the fan. How many peeps? We've got 2 idle. So we might as well fully staff those. Have Weaver in the Iron Forge. We're slowly increasing our food and our water. Good. As soon as we get 5 steel, repair this entrance. There we go. The cannon does look pretty cool though, doesn't it? That looks pretty cool. I'm surprised it doesn't actually aim down though. You know what I mean? But anyway. Oh well. Alright, here we go. We've got enough now. Okay, we just need 2 workers. So, let's get rid of a worker out of there and get rid of a worker gathering that and repair the entrance. Repairing mine entrance, nice. Obviously they need to get down to the mine first. So there they go. Repairs are underway. Probably could put a second cannon in. Like, put a second cannon in at the back here. Let's just put a little path through around here. And let's put one around like that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, yeah. Okay. So we get rid of that. Can we fit some like housing in there? No, that's 3 tiles, isn't it? 3, yeah. We'll figure out something that we can put in there. Maybe a street light or something. I don't know. Well, our guys are almost done. The mine entrance has been repaired. Speak with Foreman Riker. Number 1. Let's speak with number 1. Let's stop our food coming in there. We've got 55. Alright. The mine's workable again. Thank you for that. We'll make sure to send you regular ore shipments from now on. See, that's cool. Quest complete. We'll now receive 6 iron ore per day. That's cool. Like, it does seem pretty awesome that you can eventually like just help out the people on the ground and then not have to send guys down to get resources. Like, you know, might get to the point where we can actually have a few people or a few different towns sending us stuff. So we just need like one more trip from here, and it looks like this is the guy coming in right now. There the guy. Anyway, yeah. So now if we go combat, and can we build another cannon? No, you need 15 iron for that. That's alright. Oh, and we can only build 1. Alright, so I suppose we might as well just finish that off right there for now. Okay, so what are we doing? We are now finding and destroying the pirate outpost. Pirates coming in. And then Little Ice is up here, but we want to search this area for the pirate outpost first, I think. Yeah, that's where we want to go. Let's do that. Now pirates are incoming, so we want to. Where are we? Lift production, combat. Fully staff our defense. Alright, oh here they are, they're coming in from over here. Is that in the water over there? Anyway, here they come. Here come the pirates. The pirates, there's 3 of them. Right, cannon upgrade is done. Let's choose another. Increase efficiency by 33%. Well, that's always good. Okay, we've got extra storages. Must be applied. Yeah, increase storage capacity. Water tower. Okay, let's just upgrade our water tower. How are these guys gonna go? We've got 4 defense. Yeah, 4 defenses now. So come on. Alright. We got all of them, but we did take a bit of damage. Staffed defense tower. And we've got to repair our coal storage. Cool. So what we need to do, is this the logging camp over here? Feeling that might be the logging camp. So we need to find our pirate. That's probably the pirate outpost in the background there. So I reckon if we just keep on following over that way, we'll get to where we need to go. Got Orion Cooper has been injured. We can get a good little rest. Fruits available in the settlement. Another settlement over here. We might be able to get someone there. Too far away for that coal. Ah, here we go. There's a nice coal deposit here. Let's send some heaps down to get that as we fly past, I think. As soon as it becomes available. And there's so much to this game. Like, look at all the stuff off in the distance. I remember that, like, there's that thunderstorm over there. That's surely we've got to get some sort of tech to go flying in the thunderstorm over there. There go our resource collectors getting some coal for us. We've got 25 cloth now, which is cool. Settlement's a bit too far still. And yeah, here's our logging encampment. Alright, there's a bit of an ancient ruins over here, so let's do a little bit of a detour. We'll still try and get this settlement here though. Same little flyby. See if we can set that up. Tell you, bloody tired today. Yeah, I get a good night's sleep tonight. Would be nice. Okay, no recruits available. I wasn't really looking at that. Probably should have been. Go, all workers busy. Researching combat. Yeah, dismissal. Oh, actually, man the cannon. Send a worker. So we're thinking, yeah, we're thinking it's these guys over here. Yeah, here he comes. What's his name? Tito Lynette. He's coming. He's making his way back. Was it? Yeah, we probably could send some guys down to get some more ore. Jeez, it didn't take long to drain that down. Mustn't have been too much there. So we are heading over to pirates. Now we just have to make sure that we're facing the right way that our cannon doesn't blow up our own buildings. So let's sort of come over here. Pirates are incoming. That's perfectly fine. Let's fully staff our defense tower. Sort of expected some resistance. Here we go. This is our first fucking raid. This is exciting, isn't it? Shoot, damn, shoot her! Shoot her! Go on, shoot. You're targeting him, shoot him. Here we go. We still need to get a. Oh, we've got a big cannon here. So, oh, we've got 2 cannons. So let's come around here and shoot. Oh, we hit our own thing again. Come on. As if we're not. Oh, we need to extinguish that. So let's. Staffed defense towers. No. People in our. Don't want people in our defense towers. That's. Planes disassemble. No, we don't want to disassemble anything. Ah, here we go. I was on the wrong one. So, let's dismiss our cloth weavers, and then we can extinguish the fire. Rebuild that cannon. Good. There we go. Bang, nice. Nicely done. Alright, so shoot again and let's get rid of the other cannon. Man, that's so cool. Alright. And alright, watchtower upgrade researched. Water tower, not watchtower. Open the tree. See the food silo now. Okay, cannon, shoot, destroy the hangar. Nice, we destroyed the pirate outpost. We should return to the lumber mill. But have we really destroyed it? Extinguish, come on. And then shoot whatever this is. It's the warehouse. There we go. So send a worker to collect loot. So that's a coin stash. And turn this puppy around. This over here, like, is that, like, do you reckon we can destroy that with the cannon like we do with the mine? Surely we can. Oh, and there's something over there. Is that just another settlement? What's this? It's too far. It says too far. Go and check it out. There's a settlement there. Let's see how much coin we get from this loot first. Pirate cannon wreckage. Okay, so we can send people down to get loot from all buildings we destroy. That's good to know. Let's see what we get. 2 wood and 2 iron and 400 coins and 3 wood, 3 iron. 3 iron. See, that's not too bad at all. Let's see if we can shoot that without destroying any of our own shit. Coin ruin, there we go. Okay, so from now on we gotta look out for those piles of rocks that we can destroy to try and get some loot. What's this? Oh, that's the settlement. And this is saying that we just need to go back to the lumberjacks. And then we need to go north. Okay, cool. I know what this is. So let's head over there. And another 200 coin. Nice. Yeah, it looks like there's another bit of boulder build up that we can get there. And we might need to just load up on some food and, well, just some supplies in general before we head back to the lumber camp and then head north. So let's come over here. Let us... Now what, we don't need people in our production at the moment, I don't think. Need someone helping us in our infirmary. Okay, shoot. Over there. Send a worker to the coin ruin. Send 5 to the coal real quick. Sunrise. It's so gorgeous. The Archive of Ancients have been around longer than I can remember. They have unlocked the powers of many ancient relics that could perhaps prove useful to us. Go to the tower. Artificer Athos. Sir. Oh, guess, my apologies. I am the renowned Artificer Athos of the Archive of the Ancients. It is my solemn duty to catalogue, organise, investigate, manipulate, make order therein, register, archive, and, of course, artificize the many artifacts and relics that dot our beloved lands. Artificize? But alas, I am confined to my studies, a prison of my own devising, gilded cage of knowledge. I'm no longer a young man, able to traverse the world as you do. But if your machine, an ancient relic in its own right, could aid my studies, I would be most grateful. Deep in the hills of the Erie, I have heard tell of a curious artifact housed within decrepit, dangerous ruins. If you would be so brave as to return it here to me, I will reward you with a powerful relic for your growing citadel. We'll make a note of that, sir. We've got a relic vendor here. Welcome to the Archive of the Ancients. We have unlocked the secrets of these relics, but they are of no use to us. If you would like to purchase any for your own use, let us know. Minaret houses useful relics which positively impact nearby buildings. Okay. Dagger of Nadia, a relic from ancient times. If placed in a minaret, increases attack damage. Okay, and the Scepter of Muluab reduces resource generation time. Okay, so we don't have any of that yet, but that's always good to know. There's also a settlement here, wasn't there? Here we go. You need a worker? Sign me up for travel. Hell yeah. Yara Ainsley is with us now. Mish Bailey. Earning my keep with you sounds better than making here. Why not? Ryan Toucan. You need work? I need coin. I think we can help each other. Yep, sounds good. And Asher Finch. I'd be excited to join your ranks. That's all sounded pretty good to me. Okay, so we want 1, 2, 3. And let's get some people getting us some food too. Just chill here for a minute. Increase our resource stocks. Click on that again. Let's just double time it. Nearby coal deposit has been depleted. Okay. So let's work over here and grab this coal deposit too then. But we'll increase our workers on that thicket real quick. Yeah, people hoovering up this coal. Fill our stores before we start on our way back, which we're going to the logging camp. We haven't actually talked to them at the logging camp, and then the lost artifact is all the way over there somewhere. Okay. So, do we go for the free Litalos, or do we go for the artifact first? Maybe we go back to the logging camp and then we go and try and find the artifact. I like the sound of that. Yeah, the logging camp was like west, wasn't it? Yeah, it was over here. I'm pretty sure that's the one. So let's start making our way over there. Now, do we have guys in all of our search tree? And let's increase our coal storage. What we have to do is actually upgrade them. Yeah, so let's do that, and let's do that. Can't upgrade our coal storage yet. Let's get our workers out of there. In defense towers right now. But yeah, our fans and our propellers are fully stocked. No worries. So we can now fit 67 of each, which is pretty cool. Coming up pretty well, I must say. Pretty well indeed. So we have a little bit of lean to the back right now, which isn't a bad thing. Oh, maybe that's what we can put. Oh no, fans are 3x3s as well. I'd say maybe that's what we can put right here. It's not quite going to fit, is it? Okay. Suppose that's what the skydock is for. Later we can move everything around as we see fit. Okay. Too far as of yet. We can get another 12 workers in our city. I think we should aim to do that. So once you hire spend the coins to hire someone, I don't think you need to keep on paying them. Which is good. It's too fast too. If you can toggle like a ring that appears on the ground with the radius of what your city's gravel or reach. Reach is probably the better word for it. Can't be too much further. There we go. You did it. Good job out there. Mac the lumberjack. Pains my heart to see all that good wood destroyed. Sometimes you have to burn before you can rebuild. Anywho, we'll make sure to send you whatever excess we produce out there. One good turn deserves another. Awesome. So we get 12 wood per day from the lumber mill. Now, this looks like, oh no, that's an atrium. Say that looks like something that we can destroy. Oh, what's this off in the back behind there? What's over here is that. That is probably Litalos. It could be Litalos. But we want to go and try and get this lost artifact first. So, make way for over here. It's pretty evident where we're going. Pretty sure it's that island over there that we're headed for. Let's just pick up some fish quickly on our way through. And we could probably pick up some coal real quick too. It sounds like it's raining in the game sound. Yeah, it does look like it's falling around the place. There's a lake that we can send some people through to pick up some water as we go past. Our coal is starting to fall. It's an ancient ruin here that we can get some coins from, so that's cool. A dye house. Small workshop dedicated to the making of coloured dyes. Send a worker down to retrieve a sample of this workshop's signature colour. We can change the colours of our own buildings with these new dyes. That's sick. Like, we haven't come across something like that before. So man, it goes to show you really have to keep a little fucking eye out, don't you? So you keep an eye out on everything. To the ancient ruins soon enough. Yep, send a worker. Nice. The dye house. Send a worker to the dye house, and let's just send a couple down to get some food. Way past as well, never hurts. Got 116 coins. Ancient ruin, nice. Pirates are incoming. So let's fully staff our defense towers from over there. We can probably cold storage upgrade is done. Best speed, yeah. Let's look at increasing some propulsion. Now, we don't need our guys getting any more water, so dismiss them. And that's it. Good for now. Building motifs. We've just found a new building paint at an abandoned settlement. These dyes let you customize your building colours. Choose a new paint, select building, then press the paint palette button. From there, you'll see all the paints you have found so far. Selecting a paint immediately applies it to that building. You can also choose to apply it to type, which applies that same colour to all buildings of that type. Or apply to all, which makes every building take on those. Come in here. Okay, so we've got like a green liner. Okay, that's cool. That, there you go. Now we got a little bit of, got a bit of dragon action on all of our buildings. Like that. What do you think of that, Aaron? You like the various dragons? I do. I think that's cool. All right, let's head over here and look out for those pirates incoming. There's only like, how many of them are there? There's 3 this time. Okay, you can't click on them. Just watch carefully. Yeah, recall all. They're circling around. Guys are in the hangars right now. getting a little bit beefier. You're gonna land in the ocean. Take that, assholes. Yeah, we're definitely heading over here. This looks like pirates. Have to make sure we get all of our little ancient relic, well, all of our coins off of our ancient make sure we get everything, because we don't really want to come all the way back over here. Alright, now our coal storage. Let's get rid of that. Coal storage, yeah, here we go. Upgrade. And upgrade our housing. I don't think we need to upgrade our housing. I mean, we still got like 12 people that we can actually get. But upgrade our range of our cannon. Okay, pirates incoming. Yeah, they're coming out of here. We're heading over this way. Cannon's been upgraded. Fully staff our cannons. Oh geez, they're sending fucking squads after us. Alright. Good thing we got plenty of resources, we can rebuild stuff. Two more. Oh, and there's a cannon. Bang. That's fucking brutal, that is. Alright. So, if we turn, where can we shoot? We can shoot the cannon now. It's cool. Right, so that should stop them hitting us. Shoot. Let's get that hangar. Bang, there we go. Send a worker to that ancient ruin. And our cannon. Shoot that. Okay. Getting there. Alright. Okay, no, that didn't need to be hit. Oh, the warehouse here is what needs to be hit, it seems. Right, there we go. Alright, hit the warehouse again. Send workers down to get all this. Ruin too far. Alright. I think that's the end of that for now. See if there's anything left after we get all this loot. There is building still. Ah, for crying out loud. Hitting their own stuff again. Placement of my cannon at the rear might not have been the smartest idea. Okay, it doesn't look like they're buildings that we can actually even hit, so that's fine. Here we go. That's the ruin that Artificer Athos mentioned, but the entrance is clearly collapsed. We'll have to send workers down if we want to recover the artifact inside. Let's do it. That's why we came out here. Covering artifact. And let's turn around and shoot that. Nice. Nice. Because now we can send someone down there to get the coins from there. You know what, let's just strip these the wood from these forests as we're not gonna likely come back here. Might as well get everything that we can off of this island. Still got plenty of food. It's explored. Thicket over there. Just no water here, that's the only thing. Artifact recovered. Return to the Archive of Ancients. Alright, no worries. Sounds good. Send a worker to this ancient ruin. Mate, we're raking in the dough. Logging this entire island, that's all good. So we'll finish our mission of logging the entire island, and we'll try and fill our coal stores. And we might even pick up some food from this thicket. Right here. Now, we don't need our people working our cannons and shit, so let's get them off of there and send them down to that thicket. Really start logging down there. Okay, storage is full. It's alright. Well, insufficient aircraft, so let's get rid of all of our guys on there and send all our guys to this coal deposit as we fly off. Map. That's right. We're heading back over to the archive. Here we go. Food storage is almost full. In fact, it is full, and so is the coal. So we're all resourced up. We just need some more fresh water when we go past the lake. 26 idle people, so let's get our forges and our cloth weavers going. We'll pick up some more ore and cotton when we go past our next resource nodes or I suppose, is a good enough word for them. Let's increase the speed a little bit. It's Orange Spyro off in the background over there, isn't it? The draw distance in this game is pretty good. I see a lot of shit. This is like upgrades, is it? Oh, no shit. Might as well use all these upgrades. Didn't even realize that was there. That was pretty cool. Okay, yeah. Okay, so cool. Nice, that's something to learn. We can use this menu to upgrade all of our shit. I mean, it does say upgradable right there. What a fucking idiot, hey? I tell you. What a fucking idiot. Alright, let's start picking up these resources and then talk to the artificer. Go to the tower. Curious. But what if... Athos, we found the artifact. Hey, the prodigal child returns. I shall catalogue this special find post-haste. The artifact? What was the artifact anyway? Hey, a fellow antiquarian, I see. Should have expected you would have an eye for this sort of historical curiosity. Well, you see, in the ages before ages, in the times before our time, when the skies were still vast and open and our kingdom stretched across the length and breadth of the world, there was a good king called Madden, the artificer. Madden was a great architect and artificer, and he made many beautiful statues and buildings that would bear his name. His most precious treasures were the toys he made, one for each of his 3 children. A steed of wood for his daughter Nadia, a staff of iron for his son Alias. For his youngest, Serapha, a doll made of carved marble. Now that I have the doll, I have all 3. Or so the legend goes. You never know. With all these tall tales, I don't really know if they were all related. That's a good story, regardless. As promised, please take this coin as a token of our gratitude. How much did we get there? I didn't see. If you ever need relics, the archive and others like it are always dealing such treasures. Okay. So we didn't get any coin, but it seems we got the artifact, acquired the staff of Yala. Yalaya. We need another like 1,200 coins to be able to get somewhere to put it. Okay. I'll receive 250 coins and a new relic. Okay. And explored. No recruits available here. Okay, so now we're only going up here. So I suppose we might as well just make our way up here. Yeah, putting that shows us there. Yeah, cool. That like ancient relics for more coins. Let's check it out. There's one, but it's already been explored. settlement here. We can try and get some more people. Send some people down there to get that. Got 45 cloth. That's good. We need ore. That is an ancient ruin. That's good. Still too far to send a worker. Send worker. Send worker. Too far. Yeah, there we go. Go. Wyatt Taylor, Life in the Skies, let's get started. Fucking like your attitude, mate. Altair McKidd, leave my life here and come with you. Meh, it's not great here anyway. Good enough. Atticus Doven, so much to see in the skies, must be nice. Yep. So your city is flying high, I would love to work on it. Ren McKidd, you're the kind of person we're looking for. Welcome. Now that your population has grown beyond 50, our town centre cannot provide enough morale for everyone. Construct morale buildings to keep everyone satisfied. Okay, morale buildings. Morale. Buildings. Don't ask me what they are, but we need them. There's another ancient ruin over here, so let's go get that. On our way over here, I'm guessing. Yeah, way over here. But there's another. Looks like there's another ancient ruin over there too. Is the thing that we're going to need soon. It's a good thing we're flying over a lake. So there, that's another settlement. Is that dyes? That's a dye house. Nice. Send a worker down there. There's another ancient ruins just over there. So we'll do a bit of a zigzag here. Get this dye house going. So it looks like a new biome off in the distance there. That's pretty cool. 83 gold. Oh, and we've got one relic, yeah. So send someone down to the dye house. Settlement. Oh, that's right, we were hoping to check out this ancient ruin. That's an ore deposit, but we do need to smash out a couple of ore deposits. Pick up a whole bunch of that. You get 2 per trip, yeah. So 15, we should get 30 in the first trip. So that's not bad. What's that? What's that in the water there? I wonder. Find out soon enough. Oh, and we got pirates here. Oh, and a lake. that's cool. So this is a never-ending water source, which is cool. I really like that. All right, repair and turn around. And we need to fully staff everything. All right. Oh, did you see that? We did evasive maneuvers and we fucking got around that cannon blast. That was pretty cool. Alright, shoot the cannon. We're still going double speed. Ore deposit. Let's pick that up. Let's go through all this wreckage. Yeah, that what is that? That's like a that must be the capital city. Yeah, surely that's the capital city. That's sick. Right, but we're gonna come over here first and we're gonna check out what's happening here. In the water here. That's cool. Get some more iron. Get some more ore, I should say. Food. Storage is full for iron ore. Oh, is that because like warehouse storage 75? So can we only have a total of 75? Maybe we need to put another warehouse in. Maybe that's what we need to do. Let's go like another warehouse. Can we put it right there? That does fit actually, doesn't it? Oh, not quite. Yeah, let's put it in there though. Overlaps existing constructions. We'll get rid of those constructions then. And put in another warehouse. Nice. And then the path can go around like that. Actually, it can go down like that because we can get rid of that and that and that and that and then that. Sick. Whatever this is, it's too far at the moment. Okay, so we need some lift upgrades. No, which means we need some wood, so let's get peeps onto that. Oh yeah, we're slowly falling. That's cool. So what we're going to do then, because it's 3x3 for lift, isn't it? Yeah. Well, we can fully staff another fan, which will help us. All workers are busy. Okay, so all of our workers are busy getting wood right now. get rid of all this anyway. Yeah. And now we can, no, we still, oh, we need 2 people. So, let's get rid of our workers there, and let's put in another fan right there on our next to our warehouse, and that should hopefully do the trick, especially if we can fully staff all of our lift. There we go. Okay. Now what's this? Scholar Gates. An explorer. Just what we need. Is this like uniform? I can't. What's the name of that show? Shit. What was the name of that show? They were in the. It's a sci-fi show, and they were in the water. And there was that alien bird that could swim underwater. What could breathe underwater? Was she an alien? Fuck, what was the name of that show? I'm not too sure. Aaron, do you know what the name of that show is? But anyway, Sequest. Sequest? Was it Sequest? Something like that. That just, the uniform there reminds me of that. Anyway, I'm Scholar Henry Gates, and this humble research centre might soon be the home of a heretofore unknown branch of eerie history under the ocean itself. You're looking for artifacts under the water? No. Nothing as puerile as that artifact hunting that happens over at the Orange Spire. Yeah, we look for something much more exciting. Living relics. You see, in my time as a researcher, I've seen proof that the same aquatic beasts that haunted our ancestors still roam these waters. All I need is someone to aid my search, to find the creatures and to allow me to accompany them on their journey. I have painstakingly created a tracking device that can be attached to creatures without harming them in any way. We just need to find them all and attach them. It should only take a moment. Well, that's convenient. Of course, do you think we were descended from animals? Honestly, I wasn't sure. The ancient people who once flew the skies in cities just like yours had a great reverence for the beasts of the deep. Naturally, the legends also speak of danger, but I'm sure that's mostly just ghost stories for the children. Anyway, let us begin our journey. It will be found far and wide, so this won't be quick. But I've heard word 2 of them reside in waters within the Erie. Alright. Tell me when we found them all. Okay, Sequest DCV was my first thought with the talking dolphin. Yeah, I'm thinking Sequest too. I remember a talking dolphin though. Now, back to this, I reckon, like, that's one of the creatures right there, isn't it? There was one floating around before, or is it this over here? Probably that, I reckon. So maybe we could go and go straight over there, rather than, or do we go and liberate our capital city first? Considering the capital city is right here, we probably could just go and liberate them. Quick. Guys are coming to get the fans. See how it tilts. I didn't see any effect on the tilt there, but anyway, might have already taken it into account when we laid the plans for it. Yeah, all of our resources are looking pretty good. We've got someone in the infirmary. Ali Lark. Yeah, that's definitely pirates right there. So yeah, let's just go and liberate these guys first. And pirates are incoming. They're coming out of that very base, which is cool. Let's sort of stick wide of them. So there's a few, 4. Or if they're going to send out a second squad. There's another couple of, oh geez, there's like 3 more in the distance too. Pirates are approaching. We need to, oh no, we're already working all of our defense. That's good. Nice. Keep shooting. Repair, repair, repair. Okay, let's pick the cannon and see where our distance is. Yeah, okay, so we sort of need to just do, we just need to turn. So let's turn around. Here we go. And shoot. Oh, come on! Shot ourselves again. Jesus Christ. I tell you. Yeah, I reckon I do. Like, it's a good shout, man. Like, I already have done it once. There we go. Yeah, nice. Some evasive maneuvers. That worked out well. Look how when our next upgrade is done, we'll look at how long it's going to take us to do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Fully staff. All right, turn around. Turn around. There we go, and shoot. Nice. Yeah, I've thought about it. Like, I'm thinking next time I get to a sky dock, I'll move it to the front of the ship. I was thinking that just before, but if we can freely move our stuff around when we're at a sky dock, then it's going to be better than like fucking around. Blockade destroyed. Speak to the Queen. Can do. Daddy-o. Alright, now there's one other thing that I want to do, and that is I want to keep coming this way, because I want to shoot that. Here we go. So increased propulsion provided by home tree. That's right. The town centre, I should say. Okay, so combat. Yeah, so we've already done the one, so that's going to take 32 hours. But we'll do it. Too far to send the worker. Let's just turn around real quick. I have a feeling that we're going to get a quest to... Oh, ancient ruin in the middle there. Why do I get a feeling that we're going to get a quest to go and destroy the pirate bases around the place? I just have that little feeling. Oh, defense guns. Oh, okay, yeah. No, well, that's probably a good shout too, dude. Let's have a look at that combat. Oh yeah, we can do that in 8 hours. Let's do that. Yeah, no, fair call. we've got some ruins here that we can go on. Yeah, and of course the capital is damaged. Because why wouldn't it be? Little Lots, the capital city of the Erie, known for its beautiful gardens, royal architecture, and of course the throne of Queen Minerva. The royal line claims to descend from the ancient Airborne kingdom itself, maybe distant relatives of yours. Yes, Queen Minerva. My, it has been quite some time since Littelos has been graced by the presence of a friendly city of the air. Might I have the pleasure of knowing who our saviour is? An ally. I see, from Isidore, I take it. That weapon, it doesn't feel like just a simple machine. That's an ancient device, something from the times before. Perhaps our people will one day again make our homes in the air. But enough daydreaming. You have done us great service. The people of the Erie are in your debt. Happy to help, Your Highness. Alas, that our city is in ruins. I would happily greet you more warmly, but after that siege there isn't much at all to show. We could help with that. Should we send down some resources to help rebuild? We need 30 wood. We will return. Please, Your Highness, we will return soon. Look at that, it's very cute. I like the art style in this. We'll be grateful for any aid you can provide. Okay, so we need wood. There's wood right here. Let's get that. Some more coins and such. Let's send 10 down. And let's send 5 down there. Actually, we'll send 8 down there. Oh, we almost picked up enough wood. Range and speed of fire will have a lot. Yeah, it certainly will, man. It certainly will. The biggest thing is like you got to do a cost-benefit analysis, don't you? Because how much time do we actually come across? How often do we actually come across pirates? And when you're doing like a 32-hour upgrade, is it better or are you better off doing something else first that will come more in handy? Because at the end of the day, like we're not having too much of a hard time repairing stuff that pirates are destroying. But yes, it would be handy to certainly it would be handy to have people ready to go. Okay, well, and it would be good to have the buildings all maxed out, which we'll get there eventually, but you know what I'm saying. Alas, our city is in ruins. Yes, we could help with that. Send the people. We can start right away. Oh, joyous day. Right, so we're repairing. And we're repairing. Send 5 down there. Back 5 off of that. Probably back a whole bunch off of that. Dawn of a new day. Let's just speed up while we're repairing. Dismiss all of those guys. We've got plenty of wood. Powering fans, yeah, everything's all good there. Cool. Town center. Let's increase our propulsion from our town center. So pretty. It's got enough to buy the place for our artifacts. Alright, the repairs to Little O's are complete. Speak with the Queen. Go to the tower. Well, wonders never cease. You have once again done us a great service. We will, of course, see that you're properly recompensated for your efforts. Recompensated. That doesn't sound right, it should just be compensated. Unfortunately, we are not the only city afflicted by these pirates allied with the Queen Corsair. A fearsome woman she is, a ruler of the frigid northern reaches, and she has such a preposterously long title that it makes us blush. She calls herself incomplete. The Queen Corsair, Scourge of the North, Benedetta Septimane, Executor de Lavelle. Quite a mouthful, yes. Most, however, will simply refer to her as the Queen Corsair. She's making them more organised, more dangerous, and they seem to be preparing for something. I shudder to think of what she would be rallying this many pirates together to do. I urge you to fly to the Great Desert and to the Black Spine and seek counsel from the great cities of those regions as well. Doubtless, they too have been afflicted by the Queen Corsair's machinations. But if you ever find yourself here again, consider Litalos your friend and ally. Now, is there something else I may do for you? No. Farewell. Thank you. We found a new banner to customize our buildings. Nice. And we got Savior of Litalos, the achievement. Cool. Alright. Go to the academy. Scholar Elias. Hello there, adventurers. As luck would have it, I've been looking for something just like that flying contraption you've got above us now. You see, I've been studying the ancient tomes, the works of the Airborne Kingdom. The old wonders. Wonders? What do you mean by that? Great works of unimaginable brilliance built by those whose knowledge of the physical realm far exceeds our own. Great works that can only be built once, so the legends tell. What does that have to do with us? Well, they're only able to be built by one with a command of the air. You must gather all the necessary components before even beginning to build a wonder. You love Elias's hat? Nice. What do you love about it, Matt? It's a pretty good looking hat. And then we can build this wonder in our city. Rectamundo, adventurer. You're in luck too, because you're looking at just the scholar who can get you started on this quest of most fortuitous achievement. What do you want out of this? Simply the opportunity to see such a wonder with my own eyes, not in a scroll or drawn up in a diagram. I've been reading the scrolls and looking at diagrams for far too long. Here, the blueprint for the giving tree. You'll need 3 seeds of wonder before you can begin construction. You should be able to find 3 seeds of wonder throughout this world. One lies in the Eyrie, another in the Great Desert, and the third in the Black Spine. Once built, the giving tree provides an everlasting source of wood within your city. Good luck, and good fortune upon you. May wonders never cease. That's pretty cool. A farm and a tavern. Okay, so the morale is increased. We do need morale, considering we do need morale considering we're getting above 50 people. Let's get that. Alright, now go to the tavern. So you're the one who's been facing off against those pirates, huh? Well, to be more accurate, we've been fending off pirate attacks, not exactly seeking them out. Wait, you're Hank Walton, the explorer. See, I like Hank's hat. Hank Walton Jones. Indy. Right on the money. Hank Walton Jones in the flesh. Funny, I should have recognized the hat. Yeah, you should have. I think I found something truly extraordinary, but it's too hot to sneak in myself. I'm looking for some muscle, someone who can keep the pirates off my back while I'm digging right under their noses. You keep those pirates off me while I find some treasure. Reward you handsomely for the trouble. What do you say, kid? Yes, of course. Excellent. Meet me at these coordinates and we can get started. Oh, the tavern keeper. Hello, I hope you're enjoying your time in Litalos. Have you heard any news from the Watch Fort? Yeah. Mine and Ainsley. Earning my keep with you sounds better than making it here. It certainly does. I'd be excited to join the ranks of workers. Ren, you're on the money. Leave my life here and come with you, meh. It's not that great here anyway. Good enough. Yara Dovan. I'm ready for a job away from this place. You hiring? Sounds good. And flying ship, huh? I could get behind that job description. Avery, we like to hear that. And the market. Hey, it's you, the savior of the Erie. Litalos merchant. Have you seen the balloon merchant around here? He usually comes by fairly often, but with those pirate cannons still out there, I doubt his balloon will make the trip. You could destroy the remaining pirate cannons, I bet the balloon merchant would come back. What would we do with balloons? Decorate with them, silly. Or I guess use them for travel or whatever. I'm not your boss. That's right, I am. Exactly. We're on it. Okay. Soft landing started a quest. We get 10 glass. Yeah, why not? It's a steal. Alright, so we'll go to the Skydock. Welcome to the Skydock. We can help you move around as many of your buildings as needed to get your city laid out just to your liking. You can take all the time you need. We'll pause the game, but if you need to, yeah. Just remember if you do unpause, yes. Okay, attach Skydock. Quest complete. We have received 1,000 coins for helping Queen Minerva. Nice. Okay, so this is we're attached. The Skydock is attached now. Okay, so let's do some reorganizing. It's a bit annoying though that bit annoying you can't okay, so we just attached. Go to Skydock, attach. We do here. Let's take this off of here and we'll put that there. Okay, now take the cannon, put it there for now. Now what we can do here, okay, we're just going to disassemble a bunch of stuff. Because we are going to, we're going to move our warehouse. So that's right there. And we can, let's get, let's bring some lift over here. And what we can do is we'll take these, go there like that. Right, and then our cannon can come right in the front there like that. Put some path around. Cool. Not to tilt, we're tilting a bit that way. Alright. So, Yeah, so I might do a bit of a redesign outside of stream. Try and get a bit more symmetry around the place. Because we need a bit more lift in this corner over here. Otherwise move like these. Sort of over there for now. Yeah, that still has us wonky a little bit, doesn't it? We go here and let's put some extra lift in like there. Suppose we could hit that and let's put it here. Do something like that. Stuff, or this path here. We can just disassemble this. That looks a bit better, doesn't it? Oh, we've got, they built 2 fucking fans over here, did they? Okay, well. Don't really want that anyway. Go to the sky dock. Attach to the sky dock. Yeah, so okay, let's put that there then. Suppose we could put another like water tower or something in just here, couldn't we? Yeah, that's maybe that's what we'll do later on. How about we put we get another propeller just here as well to even that out. Yeah, no, everything's all good. Okay, wicked. Detach from the sky dock. Okay, so our research tree, we've got our tavern. So once we've finished doing the defense tower, we can get our tavern built, and that should get our morale up. Cool. All right, now. Giving tree, no, soft landing. Yeah, so those are the 3 that we need to destroy. Yeah. Dangerous archaeology. That's over there. And then beasts of the deep. There's 5 of them around the place. That's pretty crazy. All right, cool. And then the black spine and into the desert. Okay. Maybe that's the black spine over there. Oh, we got some sort of plane over there, it seemed. Well, pretty cool. What's that big? That's just someone hanging around the city, I'm guessing. Yeah, it looks like that's just someone hanging around the city. Okay, so recall all our gliders. You know what? I think that's a pretty good place to finish off. Happy with that. Save the game. All right, well, awesome. Thank you very much for joining me tonight, especially Aaron. for his participation in the chat. And also our other concurrent viewer, our mystery viewer. It's always good having them along too. One day we'll get some chat out of them. One day, I'm hopeful. Alright, well, thank you very much again. Okay, chuck us a thumbs up if you so desire, and maybe subscribe to the channel. Thank you if you're watching this after the fact and you made it through this part of the video. Yeah, I've got a new Let's Play series. It's a very short series. It's Let's Play Full Throttle. I filmed it today. It's only 3 episodes long. And yeah, it's an old school point and click game from my childhood, which has been remastered. So that will be released Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday this week, all at 7 PM Adelaide time. So go and check that out. Other than that, I've got a couple other Let's Play series for some RPGs, a bit longer series that I'll put some links to at the end of this video eventually. And yeah, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, 7 PM Adelaide time, so come along, playing various different games. Other than that, I hope you all have a great week. Hope you have a great day. Never stop loving.